More than 500 arrests and 100 indictments. We're learning the president has been quietly working to fight crime in Memphis. An undercover operation at play for months has netted more than 500 arrests and 100 indictments.
It started with a work of the U.S. Marshal Service some 3 or 4 months ago, followed up by an FBI effort that's been going on for the last 60 days. And those were quiet efforts because of the nature of those, of that work.
Governor Bill Lee says he met with FBI Director Patel earlier this year in Nashville and then again in Washington alongside Tennessee's U.S. senators. That's where planning for Operation Viper began. So now 11 federal departments, including the FBI, the DEA, and ATF, are part of the task force assigned to make Memphis.
Hey Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah.
16 years behind bars. Good afternoon. I'm Mike Powers. Terry Johnson, a reputed member of the Memphis mob, was sentenced in district court today for the murder of Lamaris Washington. News 13's David Romero is live in the Newsplex with more on this. David?
Well, Mike Johnson was found guilty of second-degree murder in his trial in July, though in court today he still claims he didn't do it. District Judge Neil Condoleezza handed down the maximum sentence allowed, which is 15 years plus 1 year for a firearm enhancement. Johnson was arrested in November 2008 after a 3-hour standoff with cops. He had been on the run since he was named as the prime suspect in the murder of 30-year-old Lamaris Washington earlier that month. Prosecutors said it was a case of wrong place, wrong time for Washington when Johnson shot him in the face. Washington was also unarmed at the time. His mother made her pleas to the judge for the maximum sentence this morning.
I cannot speak to my son, I cannot see my son, and if the defendant has family, they can still see him.
Now, Johnson is the second member of the Memphis mob to face murder charges in court this year. In July, Frederick Williams pled guilty to the 2007 murder of his friend Maurice Johnson outside an Albuquerque church. Now, when Williams is sentenced, he could face up to 18 years in prison. In a separate shooting in 2006, Williams fatally shot Lorenzo Montoya, which was later ruled as justifiable. Montoya is suspected by APD to be behind the murder of over a dozen prostitutes buried on Albuquerque's West Mesa. Mike, back to you.
Okay, David.
Well, Steph, Greg, we uncovered this large stack of indictments, naming 35 people in all. Now, these are some of the men and women charged in this massive investigation led by Memphis Police Multi-Agency Gang Unit. Sources tell us since 2018, they've been building this case and used wiretapping. They say this case involves cocaine, pills, and marijuana. And sources also say these people are tied to the Memphis mob, one of the oldest gangs in the Bluff City. Now, 3 of the people indicted are brothers. You can see them there, Bernard, Steve, and Ronnie Woods. We're told they're high up in this gang, and Ronnie and Bernard are also accused of money laundering. Ronnie was arrested in DeSoto County and brought to Memphis today. Now, all 3 are being held on a $2 million bond. Now, also in the indictments is Michael McKinney. He's facing several drug charges and money laundering. He was just arrested after police say he killed his wife in front of his 2 children in late April at Crescent Bluff Apartments downtown. His bond is now $1 million. Now, we're continuing to dig into this case, and we're trying to find out more information about the investigation. As soon as we find anything out, we're going to let you know.
What's going on, y'all? This is Jook. Got this shit from CBS, Al City.
I ball that shit. Nigga see, I ain't had that whole land let her drip in nothing. Is you a trapper or is you not a trapper?
Are you a trapper?
Tell her hands out of her, man.
I'm gonna take this shit, fuck it. Smoke on a young dose blunt today. Bloody cup of potion, eh? Cheerio. Damn.
Get out there.
Yeah, my boy. What is this nigga?
I know they didn't think it was over with. I know they didn't think it was over with.
What's going on, y'all? True family, friends, and supporters. Salute to everybody. Like I do every other week or 2 weeks, I'm gonna call out everybody, give everybody a shout out that's been riding with True no matter what. I appreciate y'all. So next video, maybe the one after, I'm gonna let people know who support True, right? That's the right thing to do. Cash App $ TRURESULTS #2. Whether it's $1 or $100. I appreciate it. And I can't even stress that enough. Now let's get right back into it. I'm gonna have to steal this one from his lowdown. Word on the street. Well, this is the really real word on the street. Word on the street is that, let me see how I want to say this. Govan has betrayed a lot of important people. You know, like he has put himself in a position that he ain't what he appeared to be. All that's out the window. All that's out the window, right? So you have lost a lot of street credibility. So y'all stop giving him power. Like, who is he, really? Out of the whole city of Memphis? I'm talking about, check the stats. Memphis, 90%, everybody's the same. But I said that to say this. Let me form it like this. Now, you see Vato, Super CMG, right, on the screen. Well, him and Jook was closer than Jook and Govan. That is, Yo Gotti's goon and hype man. Vato, the OG, Super CMG, right? Everywhere you see Gotti, you see him, right? Ain't got, it don't take no rocket science to figure that out. Now you see, every chance he get, he missing Big Jook. Now we missing the flipper man, Young Dolph, right? But this is where I'm going with this, cause as y'all can see, once this dude Govan want to get on anti-social media and take a tour, well, you done broke the last of the G code, right? Nobody want that heat around them, right? I heard somebody say, well, like, bro, all this slipping and sliding on social media, bro, for your age and for who died and what they rep, and with this federal shit, this snitching, these gay rumors and all that, nobody want to stand close to you, bro. Your power ain't that. So illusions are always going to be illusions on anti-social media. So everything I get a chance to look at, this dude is putting his foot in his mouth. And he's subliminally, or maybe he's doing it on purpose. He slick telling shit that he ain't supposed to say. We all know you made a profit agreement. This ain't your first one. Everybody know now. Compliments of your right-hand man. And let me tell you about Manny Aurora. Manny Aurora ain't your best friend, homeboy. Yeah, he see what's going on. He distancing himself from you, just like the feds. So whatever information you holding, you fucking up. Shit, you fucking up big time. Now this is what I'm saying. Word on the street is that, believe it or not, Big Jook was Big Head's Yo Gotti's brother, right? Now it has yet to come out. Just y'all pay attention and stay tuned, because that's some real shit. Like, who killed Jook? Shout out to J4D. Now we all know that everybody, if these people was alive, if Jook, Teasy, Desmond Rogers, Bobby Carter was alive, They was alive before this nigga got out on $90,000 bond. Yeah. And then after he got out on bond, everybody that could have been brought up is gone. Wow. Now, some people don't like that. This is what the word on the streets is, that it's either one or two ways. Or you doing PR for Gotti and waiting on straight drop to get back out, or is Gotti waiting on to get your ass out the way? Because at the end of the day, you see who you looking at, Super CMG. He deep in the streets too. Now, if you know everybody, it's safe to say everybody been indicted. The feds doing a sweep as this video started out. Now, for you to be out here acting like you got all that power, and for what has came out, because you thought it was over with, like Young Dolph said, it ain't over with. You fronting. The real streets know. So you just pull up. Stop all that wolf ticking. If you want to show some shit, just pull up for the last time and go back and keep gambling. Because I don't think you know the heat is on. Right? So that's what I'm letting y'all know. What's really going on? Everything surrounding this dude is federal. Everybody but him. Everything's sealed around him. And everybody is dead or in jail. Federal charges from the Young Mob, Memphis Mob, everything around. How is he the only one when he's just one nobody without the mob, both of them, and everybody else? Pet is gone, all that young nigga shit, all that. Everybody already know, bro. Just like 90% of Memphis. That ain't, motherfuckers be saying that you have put in work. That don't mean shit unless somebody out of town listen to you rap. 90% of Memphis put in work, bro. Ain't nobody fear nobody. And all your hierarchy is locked up and dead, right? So y'all pay attention, close attention to who is actually the feds. Everything y'all hearing is federal. From everybody. The feds doing a sweep from ATL. Oh, if you ever want to see a big ass recall, stay alive and don't die. Cause this shit gonna stretch multi-states. And that's what's going on. So it's some big ass rats out here that eat their cheese, they special cheese. In secret, these niggas are wired up to the T. Y'all should have been new there. Y'all thought I was playing, huh? Man, it's hot as a motherfucker in the summertime and the M time. What nigga you know wear jogging suits and shit through 115 degree humidity? Govan. Yeah. So everything you see with this federal shit that's attached to his name, y'all better ask yourself which one of these federal cases that he tied to, when did he get flipped? When did he get flipped? It seemed like everybody around him, since he started working, it ain't no secret. It's out the way. Y'all heard Cornelius testify. The streets already had rumors around him, right? Rumors around snitch allegations, getting people set up. Well, as long as you got information, that's what I want to. Are you and Gotti at a stalemate? For real? Or is Gotti waiting to get your ass out the way? For if you had anything to do with Big Jook. Yeah. Y'all just keep on waiting. Don't little flipper man. That's all I can to show y'all. Give y'all a little history about who he got tatted on the Memphis mob. My nigga, all them glory days over with. Ain't none of that right anyway. But who protecting you, right? And what kind of work have you put in? Yeah. The feds seal everything around you. You got to be real goddamn special. If you think we stupid, first of all, you was innocent just like everybody else. The family, out of your mouth, you wanted to sign a 10-year deal. That means you already signed for the cop-out. The family, that means Young Dolph's biological family, not me or Jacob. Me or Jay were pissed off the whole time because she ain't had a power. like the family, because she's just the mother of his kids, right? It's a lot of shit that's going on for political and all that. So y'all better be damn sure to be ready, because Straight Drop gonna make one more appearance, because that young nigga got something to say. It started with Straight Drop and Govan. They made some mistakes with Hernandez and all this secret shit. It's deeper than what y'all think. So just put the billboard, just put Gotti post about Straight Drop that's directly ties. When Gotti made a post, say Straight Drop get booked, he coming home. Well, if y'all believe that Govan like he's telling lies, and then he called them yo. My nigga, if you know Jook, you know Govan. Who else? Jook ain't got that kind of power. It's been speculated that Jook had a percentage of CMG, and once Gotti started playing in the big boy leagues, the White Sharks, with the soccer team and shit, yeah, you know, I don't know too much about that, but these great whites don't play. So that's what the word on the street is. Now, all these challenges and shit, really ain't got time for that. I just know it ain't over, because all that state shit over with. Now, they still got Cornelius tucked. Now, what is the delay? He got reset. He should have been like Jamarcus, right? His next court date is on Halloween, October the 31st, Cornelius. He been reset. If he already made a deal, why you ain't, what you waiting on? And they got him out of custody. That mean he know a whole lot of shit. So you better believe the feds in on it like this video started. They've been having a secret investigation for months and months and months. Ain't nothing brand new. Start from the beginning of this video. And then tell me why everybody is getting out of here. All the organizations being broke up, except this nigga here running around. And he was in the middle of all that shit. Somebody look at your name and say, neighbor, when did Govan's, which one of these federal cases, when did he get flipped? Since he been working? Yeah, since he been wired up. Yeah, that's what's real. So I just came through to let y'all know what the word on the street is, and tell y'all to stay tuned and make sure y'all pay attention and look deep. Use your index finger, press your belly button, activate your third eye, because that's what y'all gonna need. Yeah, this shit real federal, right? Cause he ain't Mr. Untouchable. But one thing about the street, if you in alliance with the feds, yeah, ask Rainwater why he walking around. Ain't nobody got at them. They all playing the same damn game. And I don't mean no harm, but I heard this nigga say, Govan, that me and Daddy O cool as hell. Just like I told y'all and showed y'all. The whole PRE is moving kind of industry, right? Now I'm gonna take my time, make a video, let y'all know, like, damn. Really don't want to say that, but it's kind of looking like that they chopping up Dolph catalog, whoever in charge of PRE now. And this nigga friends with Daddy O, and they cool, and Daddy O cool with him. Bust a move. True can't do everything, but see, one thing we and everybody on social media, light your ass up. But the streets waiting on you, so you better stay tough. Or just pull up and hop out that pressure world. Prove your point. Instead of trying to be that nigga. He 45 years old, bro. You done use young niggas. You're not the leader. You're not an OG. OG lift young brothers up instead of use them and fuck their life up. Yeah, I got a little sympathy for Straight Drop and Cornelius when it comes to you. Cause look at you. Y'all here popping your shit. That ain't what we call OG. Cause ain't nothing positive about that. When you use your young brothers and then you protected by the feds. All this shit bigger than Nino Brown, right? So I just came through, y'all. We gonna get organized. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention, and everything on the board means something. Yeah. Now how much is this nigga snitching? Right? The streets know. My name True. Rewind this video and look again. Yeah, and make sure you read. Cause this nigga got Memphis mom tattooed all on his arm before. Yeah, now check again. True, like, share, subscribe, I would support. Cash out, $ True Results #2, y'all. Come on, don't let me be the only one under supported. Right? Let's do better though. I've been out here since day one. Yeah, I did it. I'm still doing it from the heart, with or without, but come on, motivation. And stay blessed, stay true, and stay safe. Shout out to the hitter, Alabama hitter. I ain't beefing with no Miss Tamara, never have, never even thought about it. Send her an email, cause one thing I learned, True, don't separate. Keep you been out here in these streets. Don't fuck up the hit alive when you fucked up, when you drunk and shit. Yeah, cause you don't know now what you do. So that shit went wrong. But everybody know True don't mean it. And shout out to Cypress too. I ain't understand this shit. But you know, it ain't no beef. It's just a war out here. Yeah, so I brought this same shit cause my head been on a swivel. Blood, sweat, and tears with me. I'm everywhere bloggers can be, but I do it for the flipper man, my brother, and my son, and myself, and y'all. So it's kings and queens with me, y'all. One love. We're gonna get organized. True, I'm out. One love.